Why not?
Show them our strength.
Why not? Blood went up from a throwaway character to a mainstay. He's like he's just a core person in the team now. I do like how all the mercs are individuals. Not all great, but they all have their place.
Stop shooting the air like cowardly dogs.
As long as you can figure out how to use them. Too long a range, I think. Ah, damn, okay. I was left out in the open there a bit. Nice. Okay, the Uzi's done some good.
Fuck!
You are joking. How? What?
I'm in real bad shape here.
Surely cannot see
Forward.
there.
Give them no quarter.
If I thought she was in line of sight of that sniper, I would have run her inside the thing. This guy surely has to hit that. There's an envoy coming. I guess we're healing Raven.
To die in the Legion is to
Sniper's
have
dead.
truly lived.
This fight, this city did not go as I expected at all. Anyway, we've got someone needs healing up there quite urgently. Who have we got left? There's 3. There's 2 up there who shouldn't live very long. And then we've got one over there.
Meltdown here.
Oh, hang on. You're telling me she can't run? I can't run off the edge of this. Well, that sucks. I need to see what I'm running to. Where's he going to come, do you think? I think he might try and come down here.
Set him up and I'll knock him down.
I think that's the thing. Well, we know Blood's going in, don't we? Because he's a legend. He doesn't actually get to see them. He will do. I'm convinced he will be able to see from there.
You got it.
I'll do that first. Does that work or not? Out of range. Okay. Let me... Do I want to move him in any further?
No problem.
Tell you what we'll do. I'll put him there, and we will crouch and wait for next turn.
Hey, I got an
The
idea.
sniper.
How about we play a game called Don't Get Raven Killed?
I like the sound of that game. Insufficient action points. Oh, she's hurting. She could do with being in some proper cover, couldn't she? Wolf's good, though.
You got the wolf.
I don't know. I can't see why this is blocking all my line of sight
Can
up there.
do.
So what we're going to do is we go there. He needs reloading. Switch weapons. And then do that.
What's on your mind?
Meanwhile,
Charlene
Raven.
Higgins.
Move to there. Fox. Move to there. And bandage her. She's still a bit out in the
There.
open, but
All better. Let me know if it itches.
should be okay.
I can rub something on it.
I thought foreigners were stupid and could not shoot worth a damn. What is happening?
Nice. Saves me some ammunition there. Oh, there's 2 dudes around here? That seems like a very unlikely shot to me through the building from where they are. Are they shooting at... No way they've got line of sight from there. I do not accept... I do not accept... They're still behind a wall. There's a room here. Wow, he's actually taking some real... Come on, someone get him. These guys know how to defend a house. Exotic, you hope someone makes a shop mod. Yeah, that would be good. Just selling basic stuff. A few meds, maybe. Ammo. Ammo would be good. Then you could play in a... You know, you could be reckless with the ammo and really enjoy it. Okay, so how did this horseshit situation... Yeah. Okay, so what he's doing, he's shooting through that window and out the window at the other side down here. I don't think so, my man. So I think those are the only two left now.
What?
I'm going to get behind this.
Acknowledged.
Ready to go charging up there next turn. So let's bring Meltdown around as well. What do you mean she can't reach? She's suppressed. She is suppressed. Okay, so what about if I move... That is just utter nonsense, isn't it? That they can see her through there.
Gotta
They
get my
can't see her
ass
there.
relocated.
Right, have a rest and lose that that thing. So poor old Blood's now got to come running
What is
back.
up, man?
Where's the other way up? He's going to go around behind.
You got it.
He might actually make it down there as well. In fact, Wolf can do that too. I've got to remember that the shotgun
You got it.
is on reload. Are we good?
Oh, that hit the spot.
Raven's feeling
Let the
better.
major see my courage.
How come he's shooting through the walls with Fox? I think there's got to be a bug in the game there. I've not seen too many problems with line of sight bugs in this one, but we just finished playing Solasta, a D&D game last night, and every time you go up
for the leisure.
a level in elevation, the game really struggled to figure out what blocked line of sight and what didn't. So I think it's an elevation thing with the game engine. But and two totally different games, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying one relates to the other, but I guess it's something that's probably harder to code because I saw it in that game a lot. Although to be fair, in that game, you also had people just blasting wizard spells through solid columns of rock and walls and things everywhere, so it wasn't just an elevation thing.
Yes?
Okay, so I think if I run down here...
Moving to position.
Go on, I'll do this. And I'm just going to overwatch up there. Do I need to go up a level to set this overwatch? Because I don't want to... Yeah, I think I probably did. So let's do that.
In my sights.
Like, Raven's gone straight up to maximum wounds here. She's just going to go and hide by a window. Fox. There's no way up from inside, as far as I know. And
The hell
I
you
don't
want?
think she can... Free move. Crouch. I'll go up a level. Because, again, she's kind of shooting through a window here, so I'm just going to do that. These guys are just going to leapfrog around the other side of this.
Watch and learn.
Mechanical salvage found. Come on, Blood.
Moving.
Two totally different builds, but two awesome, fun characters. Alright, we've got a lot of Overwatch going on, so this should have some effect.
For
I
the
hope.
legion.
Well,
Shit is pissing me off.
not as much as I would hope. Yeah, that is extremely annoying. He did one of those move and shoot things. I've got a medic ready to go. I better check med supplies after the battle, actually. I bet they're empty. What's he shooting at? He's shooting through walls now. Okay, so I think all we need to do... I'm tempted just to throw a bloody grenade up there, to be quite honest. What's his other weapon? Let's switch weapons. Let's have... Oh, actually, this should be accurate enough, shouldn't it?
Target locked.
We're going to go for... He's severely wounded. Boom! Arm shot.
That was a fluke.
Never using the Uzi ever again. Can't do it. Can't see me here. This is too much of an awkward place to try and get him. Why can't I see them from here?
No problem.
Hang on. Come on. Yes, okay, now I can. Oh, it's because they weren't visible before. All right.
About to make
Is that doable?
mincemeat here.
Yeah, that's doable.
Blood's gonna draw some blood.
Just so much better throwing knives than blazing away with an Uzi. In fact, it wasn't blazing away with an Uzi. It was a very well-controlled single shot with an Uzi.
You got the wolf.
Let's switch that. Let's reload that.
No
Next
sweat.
turn, he's running up there and he's just going to blast this guy away. I don't think I've got anything else where I can do
That's
this.
right. Be
So
patient. Let them come to us.
I'm going to move down here,
I'll do my best.
sit in the open street, but also overwatch this angle. I don't know how this works. That looks a mess, so
What is up, man?
I'm going to do that. You hide. And then Raven's just chilling.
You may kill us, but I refuse to yield.
God, yeah, just walks up to the edge and shoots me in the face. Which wasn't a great surprise, to be quite honest, but... You wouldn't think an open balcony like that would count as such good cover for a shooting platform, would you?
Split up.
You think the guy on this roof was shooting through these windows at the other guy? It's hard to see with all the layers gone. Okay, so what he was actually doing was shooting through that window and out that window at the guy down here. That's a remarkable shot to make. No mistake.
Plan,
Right, okay.
Chief?
Plan is simple.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
You run up there.
I'm surrounded.
He's severely wounded, so... One shot to the head. Has to.
My brave knight, I order you to take care of the wounded, bury the dead, and
That
celebrate
was
this victory with your
a
brothers
little
in
tricky.
arms.
Gonna be some
Leave me alone with our brethren.
healing
leaders
to be
in
done
there,
after that.
so that they can report to me
Right,
about their
I
secret
will
mission.
have to do some looting here.
What secret mission? It's a secret, stupid. Come on.
I have a feeling there's loads of stuff to do in this place.
Moving out.
Tim Turtle. I'm looting the hospital before I speak to anyone. Intel. Nice.
Let's get moving.
Hoping for bullets, but I'll take pork.
Ah, okay. That's pretty good. If I have ammunition for it. So this is going to be a good long-range weapon with good damage. It's got a scope on it. I mean, we've got some nice weapons. We've just got nothing to, load them up with. Reload with. That's on NATO Tracer as well. So cool. So, ooh, who gets this? Who wants a nice long-range weapon? Who's not having any luck? We've got a few. We'll finish looting, and then we'll sort that out. We've got a few nice things to go out there, and we'll try and get it done before the end of the stream today. The villagers have arrived. 2 parts.
You got it.
Break down all the trucks here.
Heading out. Let's move.
Do we get to walk
Let's
in
go.
these buildings as well? G, floor plan. Don't think I can do anything with that.
You got it.
Let's run round the back
I
of
have
here.
read about the communist days before the Civil War. How they have seized the means of productions from the rich imperialists. About the collectivization and industrialization.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's like
Good,
a load of
good.
annoying quests coming in here. What's this stuff? 7.62 Warsaw Pack Tracer. Okay. That's quite good. And Warsaw Pack Standard. Nice. So
And I've been thinking,
we are
if they
getting
did
some better
everything
ammunition at
right,
last.
why we didn't get to the bright communist future?
Because that wasn't real communism, comrade.
Carter loot in there.
We're moving.
Nothing around here.
No sweat.
Yep. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, thank God. I needed some meds and a new med kit. So whose is absolutely knackered? We will... I don't want to scrap anything. Blood doesn't have one, so Blood gets that. Actually, I'll put that in Fox's backpack. She could probably... Well, she's got 2. She doesn't need 2. Can we refill? Oh, it's only 6 to refill? Cool. Okay, that's good. And then... Blood still doesn't have one. Oh, I should have dropped that off. And then take all.
Go, go, go!
So we have a hospital on our side now. Potentially. Once I've finished looting the place.
The only antidote to mental suffering is physical pain.
Oh, you know what? They might sell the drugs I want in
Is our
here.
finest grog selection.
Let's see what kind of snacks we got here.
Wow. Okay. Now that's a melee weapon. That's really... Is it really nice? 16 damage. Increased damage bonus from strength. So what happens if I do to that? Does it then increase the damage? It doesn't say. Blood is strong. I don't know if I want him to be just a pure melee guy. But the knives are better than guns. Aren't they? I mean, way better, as we've seen. Who's the strongest here? Strength 70, 68, 76, 57, 87. I mean, I could make Wolf the melee dude. It's going to depend on some perks and stats, isn't it? Really, perks in particular. We might find another. I'll put it in his backpack. We might find another merc somewhere who's better suited to that. This is a stealth guy, really. Although he's good, so. Yeah, the starter bolt action rifle is good. And with hindsight, what I should have done with these is use these on all the characters and just had one-shot kills rather than blazing away with all these automatic weapons. Not as much fun. Prism scope, large crit chance bonus for attacks with 3+ aim level, and we could make it silent. So things like that would have helped. I'm not sure that is as good as I think it is, so I'm going to give my character that. And we'll see where we go from there. We've got some stuff we can start scrapping, I think, anyway. So what's...
Forget it.
There's something I can scrap here, but I can't see to... Oh, it's this? The telephone. Gained $1,000. I must
Ready.
have set up a phone sex line. Right, let's talk to this dude.
Welcome to the Red Dragon, where history repeats itself. Every day from 1830 to 1930, you can get 3 beers for the price of 2.
Awesome. That's not what I expected.
Couldn't help but notice you snooping around that commie scum, Shimarenga. I tell you something that might be of interest to you, if you help me out. That old bastard Heinrich won't let me in the bar no more. Just because I told him he was as communist as a piggyback. I was a bit drunk. But frankly, that's what he is. I tried to apologize. But he won't listen. Please, if you can get him to calm down, I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Let's go and talk to the barman and just do a little side quest here.
So you talked with that traitor Serge. I'd never let him drink unless he pays off his debt and quits with his lies. I guess I can let him in if he gives me back my watch. Yesterday it was on me, today it's gone. The bastard must have taken it.
Oh, does this mean we just go and loot a pile of stuff at the back of the... There's a golden watch. Whoa, that's worth a lot of money. Okay. It's nice how it just told us instantly where to go and look for it. Can I talk to Serge, please? I can't see the character for all this crap.
Told you I stole his watch, didn't he? Ha! I might be broke, but I have my honor. Unlike that German crook.
Okay, I was going to give him the
sure
watch.
It just fell off his wrist somewhere.
I was going to give him the watch so he could hand it in, but if he's not interested...
My father's golden watch. Thanks, man. You don't know where this baby has been. World War I survivor right here.
Okay.
Welcome to the Red Dragon, where history repeats itself. Every day from 1830 to 1930.
Hey, my saviors. Now you didn't hear this from me, but my mom, the owner of the brothel, has a soft spot for Shimarenga. I'm sure that might prove
Okay, so we're getting information on brothel owners.
Hauling ass.
Tim Turtledove.
Hello there. Welcome to the Vulture of Hope, the best clinic in the region. We shall start our life-saving operations any day now, as soon as we solve a minor issue or two.
Of course. Vulture of Hope?
Yes. We wanted to name the clinic the Dove of Hope, but the donation board pointed out that we need to be more sensitive to the local heritage, so we were asked to pick a local bird.
Nice choice.
You should have called it the Raven of Hope. Has a nicer ring to it.
Well, you see, there aren't any ravens around these parts.
No, there is one.
One?
Nevermore.
That's confused him. What's the donation board?
Well, the money for the hospital comes from donations, and the good madams and sirs on the donation board make sure it is well spent.
Okay, the clinic?
This country has its problems, and one of the worst is the lack of quality health care. We have a mission to provide it free of charge to any and all civilians who need it. You find people wouldn't really qualify for free aid because you're not civilians nor local militia. But once we open for business, we can provide you with medical assistance at some very reasonable prices.
I don't have a lot of money at the moment. Minor issues.
There is this gentleman, Mr. Chimurenga. He was very enthusiastic about us opening a clinic here in Pantagruel, yet he made a request that the donation board could never approve of.
You're fucking bored again!
He wants us to provide free health care to the people, meaning, well, his people, the Maquis, I believe he calls them. Well, that we cannot do. They qualify neither as civilians nor local law enforcement. The board would never allow it.
Okay. We'll talk. I'm not paying. We'll talk to Chimurenga.
I wish you good luck. That is, I am sure you will get along smashingly with the gentleman.
I don't want to ask about the donation. Well.
Oh, well, if you were to contribute a substantial sum, say 3,000, then you would actually be entitled to join the donation board.
Oh, hang on.
In fact, you'd be my boss.
Could we fire you?
Well, no.
Then what the hell's the point?
If I do this, we might get free healthcare here. I don't know if I can afford it. I'm going to think about this.
Goodbye and have a nice day. Don't you worry, the Vulture of Hope will be there for you soon enough.
I'm sure it will. Let's go and talk to this dude.
Can do.
Hang on a sec, what's this? The People's Command Post. Can we just have a look upstairs? Because this
We're on
feels
it,
like there
Chief.
should be something up here. Apart from a chair to look at. Yes,
This is worth
okay.
investigating.
My loot senses were going overboard. I've got $1,000 for that. That's the Star Wars chair, isn't it? It is. That's the lightsaber chair. Okay, let's go back down.